Hi, Adele.
Oh my goodness. Hello, hello.
This is Adele every time.
That's just because I'm like waiting for you to do your little thing, which never sounds like you. Yeah, the Jane ain't done that yet.
Hi,
It's just
Adele.
yeah, it's oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, sometimes I sound so monotone.
Someone reading off
Yeah,
of a cue
that's
card.
it. Like
That's
Vanna
it.
White.
Yes. So welcome to Jane Ain't Done Yet. Here we are. Today it's about the word power. And Vicki loves to have a word that starts off the year. I've joined with her in picking a word of the year. I find it harnesses what I want to accomplish, not just the actual things, but like the energy needed behind the things I want to accomplish. And it also acts like as a guardrail. I guess that's that harnessing.
Hmm.
Um, so my word for the year is driven. Vicky, I was with her when she chose it. I mean, she chose it. It was so organic, like it just popped in or popped out. And then today she told me she couldn't remember it. She's been eating really well since she arrived at her friend's house in San Miguel. And maybe it's the lack of chocolate or
Possibly.
tequila,
Possibly.
but her brain, I don't know, she feels great, but she couldn't remember that.
So this happened last week. I'm just now asking you for verification on what the word was because a week ago I was writing in my journal for 2026 and I realized I was still using 2025's document. Scandalous. Then I thought, let's just change it and let's put our word of the year there.
Yeah.
And when Adele and I were sitting there together, I think having coffee, I was like, I have my word. It just came to me. It was
Oh,
pride, right? I had such pride. And last week I had an existential crisis, I would call it, because I said, what is my word when I went to create my 2026 document? Wait, maybe it's power, maybe it's drive. And so I named it power and then I renamed it drive. And then I couldn't remember. And I looked in my notes on my phone, which is really a second brain for me, nothing
because I was
related.
taking notes at the cafe and my word was driven. So we were very immersed. I was taking notes. I volunteered my word. It didn't come quite as naturally to me as it did to you.
Then,
Nonetheless,
not
it
now.
felt so right when it came. So you forgot that your word's power. I reminded you of that today, earlier when we spoke, and we had a good chuckle.
I was worried that you wouldn't remember because I'm looking in my Google Drive. I'm thinking I wrote it down, but I thought you didn't have that notebook with you. I thought, please, dear God, I hope she can remember.
First, I want to say, really, because if that word and you are meant to be together, it would come back to you.
Well, it did, but I stole your word in the meantime as well.
They're synergistic.
They are. And we're one brain sometimes. Sometimes when we
Yes.
write, I can't tell
Yes.
what she's written and what I've written,
Yes.
or what I've edited and what she's
Or if I
edited.
have
Yeah,
a new thought, you're like, I was thinking the
I
same
was
thing.
thinking the
And
same
you're
thing.
not
Yeah,
just being agreeable because
I'm just such a
agreeable is not
gift.
one of your top qualities.
Yes. So why would I forget this so important, powerful word, power?
Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about why.
Oh, thank goodness, because I don't know.
Yeah. I think sometimes knowing why is really important and helpful. In this case, I think you have to take the power back. Take the word
Take the power
and
back.
take the power back because a word is only as good as our embracing of it.
Hmm.
And it's they're keys to something. So when you told me you forgot power, I had this image of this adolescent boy who just, had finally passed his driver's license and got some really cool sports car when he turned, I don't know, let's say 18. So he gets the sports car. And it's like, what? So much power. Where's he going to go? What's he going to do? Like the world's ahead of him, journeys to be made. And then he misplaces the keys.
Is that what I did?
Yeah, it's what you did.
This theme of words and labeling is something we've been working on and we've been talking
Mhm.
about. We talked about labeling something to make it your own, or
Hmm.
labeling yourself. For example, I am a writer, I'm a
Hmm.
mother, educator,
Of a
any
way of claiming. Hmm.
way of claiming. And so what I didn't do was claim my power.
Mm. Yeah, you didn't
I,
put the keys in the ignition.
I feel like I went into 2026 like,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
sold my
Well, so
house
maybe
last
you,
year,
yeah,
traveling around now.
yeah, but that sounds like power. So were you acting powerful nonetheless?
Uh, I think that I am swamped in a lot of
Mm.
details right now.
Mm.
And I'm not feeling powerful, I'm feeling muddled.
Mm. So how can that word power, that image of what power is? I mean, you want to go from muddled to what? And how can power help you?
I want to go from muddled to clear and
Mm.
to strong.
Mm.
And that leads to powerful,
Mm.
because then I have a clear
Mm.
direction. And
Mm.
power, to me, it also is
Mm.
directional.
Mm.
It's like a rocket ship.
Mm. Yeah, that's why I had the, oh, you're going up. Okay, that's why I had the sports car and I have you turning tight corners with a lot of control.
Love
It's
it.
a little scary, but you're doing it. You're doing it full
Yeah.
throttle. It's a stick shift.
Okay. I do feel like 2026 will have a lot of turns, good
Mm.
and bad. Not
Hmm.
bad, just
Yeah, 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 yeah.
things you need to embrace as you go.
Yeah,
Because,
the inevitable things of
yes,
life.
there's a lot of uncertainty right now in my life, but sometimes that's a really great
Mm-hmm.
thing because
Mm-hmm.
that means that you have options.
And how do you want to use your power to, the reason I'm sounding confused is I have two different images coming. One is not totally sure where you're going. So how do you want to use your power there? And how do you want to use your power when, I don't know, there's a, like the sign literally says road closed, that
Hmm.
uncertain thing.
Okay, well, power is like the rocket ship analogy. You need power to get it off the ground,
Mm, mm.
to make that explosion happen.
As
And
opposed to the Fred Flintstone, just
yes, instead of the Fred Flintstone. I love that we've dated ourselves. And
totally, totally. I'm sorry,
okay,
a lot of people won't get that
too
reference.
bad. Too bad. Look it up. That's what Google's for. And the roadblock is power through it. Just,
Mm.
Wonder Woman, baby.
Yeah, like when you just drive through the barricade.
You know how in streaming services, when you log in, instead of it just saying Adele, you
Yeah.
can change the picture if you want to make it one of the characters on HBO or Netflix, whatever.
Yeah.
Mine is Wonder Woman. Oh,
Okay,
it can
okay,
be
your
Adele with
avatar, your avatar.
my avatar is Wonder Woman. So
Fit.
what I like about power is it's a noun and a verb,
Mm.
as was charge, my word for last year,
Mm.
as
Mm.
can be drive, right?
Yeah, but I chose driven.
No, I think it's drive. Because I think driven is a
Oh, I can
derivative.
switch it. We just want you to know there's flexibility here.
Yes, you can change it. Midway through, you're like, I don't like power. I'm picking,
I'm so powerful, I can't take it.
yeah. Because you have drive or you are driving, which
Or
is,
someone drives you
yes, or
nuts.
something drives you. What?
Yeah, or something drives you, yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
Or someone drives you nuts.
Oh, but not me.
My mother's favorite expression when we would annoy her, at least, I mean, I remember her saying it to me. She said, "You're driving me up a wall." I can remember once going over to the wall and going, pretending
And then that set her off.
no, she laughed. She couldn't help herself.
Okay. So
All
can
right.
we have,
So power, power,
yes,
power, power. And no word is better than another. The words are about meeting where you are to take you where you want to go.
right. And I feel like they come to you if you are
That's why
open
I
to
said you
them.
would remember if you forgot.
You hope so. I did sort of remember. Like I said, I remember both of ours.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, when your word escapes you, grab it back, bring it back.
And if not, don't fret. The
There
right
you go.
one's on its
Just
way.
just come up with another one.
Or
A
call me,
good
call me. I
a
have your
good
word.
all right, my sweet. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.